welcome to my vlog about Harvard referencing. Why do we need to reference stuff in our work? Well, we need to reference things in order to prove that the research has been done to support your work. To also give credit to other people's work that they've done, to enable that peers or tutors follow up the work that you've done, and avoid plagiarism. Plagiarism is the act of copying someone else's work and presenting it as all your own. This is most definitely cheating and could even degrade your work. You can avoid plagiarism by referencing all of your work. There are two elements to referencing. These are in-text citation is when you refer back to someone else's work in your essay. Normally, this is the surname of the author and the year that their work was published. For example, you can either put the author's surname and the date at the start of your in-text citation or at the end of your sentence. So, for example, Smith, brackets, 2011, close brackets, argues that the conversation is necessary, ... Or you could either put it at the end, and that conversation is necessary, brackets, Smith, 2011, brackets. Or even by directly quoting the author, by putting their words in quotation marks and putting the page number at the very end of the brackets. A reference list tends to be at the end of the work or essay and includes all the resources you've used and referred to in your essay or work. Types of referencing are book referencing, article referencing, and website referencing. The first one I'm going to talk about is book referencing. So first you'd put the author's name, the year the book was published, the title of the book, the place the book was published, the name of the publisher, but this information can usually be found on the title page or the imprint page of the book. Right, the next one I'm going to talk about is article referencing. First, the author's name, then the year the article was published, the title of the article, title of the journal, volume and issue number, page range of article. This information can also usually be found on the front page of the article or even on the cover of the article. The next one I'm going to talk about is website reference. First, the author's name. Second, year of publish. Third, title of the website. Fourth, the full URL. Number 5, the date you assessed the website. Here are some pro tips for Harvard referencing or just referencing in general. So, number 1, keep track of everything you've used. I recommend everything you use either write down or record it in some way so you always know what you've used and when you've used it. Number 2, make sure you used your notes and your own writing to avoid plagiarism, which we spoke about briefly. And 3, be consistent in your referencing style, so keep your referencing all consistent each time you do it to avoid any confusion in what you're saying. Number 4, it's better to reference more than not enough. So it's better to reference more than you need to than not hardly reference at all. And lastly, number 5, if you're unsure, ask someone who knows, preferably your tutor or your course manager, if you can reference them, or if you're just confused about what you're actually doing. So thank you very much for watching this vlog on Harvard referencing. Hope you enjoyed. Ta-ra for now.